He became friends with everyone, and then they disappeared one by one. It started as a rumor, the kind of story people whisper about but never fully believe. A quiet town, not too far from the city. Peaceful, safe, the kind of place where nothing ever really happens. But over the past few years, people had started disappearing. Not randomly, not violently, no signs of struggle, no blood, no forced entry. Just gone. And strangely, every single one of them had one thing in common. Before they disappeared, they had all mentioned a new friend. At first, people ignored it. Adults brushed it off as coincidence. Kids turned it into ghost stories. But eventually, the pattern became impossible to ignore. And that's when we arrived. There were 4 of us, just a group of friends looking for something different, a break from the usual noise of the city. Aman, always the logical one. Ria, curious and fearless. Kabir, the joker of the group. And me. I didn't believe in ghosts. Not really. But I did believe in patterns. And something about this place didn't feel right. The first day was normal. Too normal. The town looked peaceful. People smiled. Kids played outside. Shops were open. Nothing felt out of place. But if you looked closely, there was hesitation in their eyes, like they were hiding something. We rented a small house near the edge of town. Old wooden floors, slightly creaky doors, nothing unusual. That night, we sat together, laughing, talking, just enjoying the quiet, until Kabir said something that changed everything. Did you guys notice how empty this place feels? We all looked at him. What do you mean? Ria asked. I don't know. It just feels like people are here, but not really here. Aman rolled his eyes. You're overthinking. Maybe he was, or maybe he wasn't. The next day, things started to change. It began with something small. Kabir met someone. He came back in the afternoon, smiling. Met a guy near the lake, he said casually. Who? I asked.
Waiting for you.
Just someone. He seemed cool. What's his name? Ria asked. Kabir paused, for a second too long. I don't remember. We all laughed, but something about it felt off. That night, Kabir was different, quieter, distracted, like his mind was somewhere else. Are you okay? I asked. Yeah, he said quickly, just tired. But he kept checking his phone, waiting for something or someone. The next morning, Kabir was gone. At first, we thought he had gone out early, but his phone was still there. His shoes, his bag, everything except him. We reported it. The police came, searched the area, asked questions, but deep down, we already knew. This wasn't the first time this had happened. That's when Ria said it. He mentioned a friend. Silence filled the room, because we all remembered. And suddenly, that small detail didn't feel small anymore. We tried to ignore it, tried to stay rational, but fear had already entered the room, and it wasn't leaving. That evening, Ria met someone. She came back just before sunset, calm, too calm. I think I met the same person Kabir did, she said softly. My chest tightened. What do you mean?
We are the voices of your
He knew
fear,
my name,
the
she
shadows
said.
you created.
Aman frowned.
The
That's
reckoning
not
is
possible.
near.
I never told him, she continued, but he knew things about me. What things? I asked. She hesitated. Things I've never told anyone. That night, none of us slept. At 2:13 a.m., we heard it. A knock, slow, soft, from the front door. Knock, knock. knock. We froze. No one moved. No one spoke. The knock came again. This time, slightly louder. Rhea stood up. "I think it's him," she whispered. "Don't open the door," Amin said immediately. But she was already walking, slowly, calmly, like she wasn't afraid. I grabbed her arm. "Stop." She turned to look at me. And for a second, her expression didn't feel like hers. "It's okay," she said. "He's my friend." That word again. Friend. The knocking stopped. Silence returned. But something had already changed. The next morning, Rhea was gone. No sound, no struggle, just gone. Amin didn't say anything for a long time. Then finally, "This isn't random." "No," I said quietly. "It's choosing us." That's when we made a decision. We weren't going to run. We were going to find out what this thing was. That night, we set up cameras, locked every door, turned on every light. We were ready, or at least we thought we were. At 2:13 a.m., the lights flickered, the cameras glitched, and then the knocking started again. But this time, it wasn't at the door. It was inside the house. Aman looked at me. That's not possible. But we both knew it was happening. The sound moved from the hallway to the kitchen, closer, closer. Then we saw it. A figure standing in the corner, tall, still, watching us, not moving, not breathing, just there. Aman whispered, "That's not human." It was replacing them, learning them, becoming their voice, their memories, their identity, and then moving on. Aman looked at me. "We need to leave now." We ran out of the house, into the street. But something was wrong. The town was empty, completely empty. No lights, no people, no sound, just silence. And then we saw them, standing in the distance, dozens of figures, all still, all watching, and slowly one of them stepped forward. It looked like Kabir, but it wasn't him. "Why are you running?" it asked. Then another voice joined, Ria's voice. "You said you'd stay." Aman grabbed my arm. "Don't listen. Don't stop." We kept running until we reached the edge of town, and then everything stopped. The figures didn't follow. They just stood there, watching, waiting. We didn't stop running until sunrise. It's been months now. Aman doesn't talk about it. Neither do I. But sometimes, late at night, I still wake up and I feel it. That same presence, standing somewhere in the dark, watching, waiting. And sometimes I hear a voice, soft, familiar. "Why did you leave?" Not everything that feels friendly is safe. Some things don't attack you. They get close to you. They learn you. They become you. And by the time you realize the truth, it's already too late. Because the most dangerous monsters don't chase you. They wait for you to trust them.